Hello, so this reading is focusing on how your guides, your ancestors, or beings who watch over and protect you are currently supporting you in your life. For this, I've drawn from the Spirit's Oracle and the Energy and Spirit Oracle, and I've pulled a tarot card as well. So I'll go over each card briefly and then I'll share what I'm intuitively picking up from the overall message. So with the Spirit's message Oracle, you've got nature. And it says, I'll just quickly lift it up so you can see with the picture. It says, this is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So quickly, I just want to say something. For me, I'm quite a logical person, so anything, I need proof, I need evidence that it works. You know, I do tarot, but I've had my evidence. I do Reiki, I've experienced my evidence. One of the things that I will truly hand on heart honestly say is that if I need being outside in nature is truly going for a walk outside in nature, even if it's going around the court, you know, your street or anything like that, but being outside in nature, there are more benefits from it than there aren't, if that makes sense. It is truly it's really taken for granted by many. The healing and groundedness that comes from being outside in nature is incredible. Okay, so that's my advice. I would encourage anybody to go for a daily walk just to recharge your battery. So the card reminds you of the profound healing that nature offers. Your mind, body and soul are in the need of nourishment, revitalization and strength. So spending too much time indoors, taking on too much responsibility, being around too many people, just doing too much, you're kind of disconnected from the natural world, and that can leave you really feeling drained or lethargic. So with this card, nature is really calling you to step outside and let its healing properties restore you. Absorb the warmth of the sun, feel the grounding energy of the earth, and breathe in the fresh, air and the beauty of its colours. The forest, the meadows, mountains and skies. Allow the natural rhythms of rivers or oceans to soothe your soul and energize your aura. With this card is what it's talking about. And it's a timely reminder that it's as you are an energetic being, you need this connection to feel recharged and whole. Okay, so with the letting go of urgency, it says surrender, freedom from time constraints. Okay, and if you can look at the picture, there's quite a bit that's going on there. So this card, it portrays a man frantically surrounded by clocks and calendars, very overwhelmed by the pressure of time and obligations. Okay, and a tree grows through this the chaos of it all, which actually symbolizing stability and a need to prioritize what truly matters. Okay, and that's yourself. With this reading, more than anything, it's yourself that matters. So this card asks you to release the constant urgency that has consumed you. Overwhelm and pressure can cause you to lose sight of your own needs and the peace of mind. So Spirit really is encouraging you with this card to surrender control, set healthy boundaries for yourself, and focus on more than anything self-care. So when you let go of this urgency, you'll actually find it a lot easier to accomplish what's important. There is an affirmation in this book. I've wrote it down. I'll say it quickly and then I'll leave it in the comments if you are interested in the affirmation. So the affirmation is, 1 minute. I deserve to relax and let go. I live my life at a peaceful pace and in a truly self-caring way. So I'll leave that in the comments if you're interested in using that affirmation. So with the Ace of Cups, well, the Ace of Cups is a card that signifies an opportunity for emotional renewal and happiness. It speaks of uplifting your spirit and finding fulfillment. So Spirit is really guiding you towards a lot of compassion for yourself, helping you release old anger, frustration, exhaustion, and being more of the energy of peace. It's really encouraging you to kind of recharge yourself at the minute with these cards, for sure. This card does signal a time of healing and self-love, whether it's letting go of arguments, finding closure or improving your health. The Ace of Cups really offers a chance to refresh and restore yourself emotionally and physically. It also highlights a burst of creative energy as well with the Ace of Cups, so it's really encouraging you to channel this into a new project or personal growth. So sorry, what I'm feeling from Spirit is emphasizing, what it's emphasizing in this reading is you've been in energy that's quite low vibrational. You've been quite anxious and overwhelmed. You're really not allowing yourself to have a bit of break, and you're really not focusing on yourself at all at the minute. You might be feeling, perhaps stuck, drained, or experiencing, quite poor health. So Spirit is really working to restore and cleanse you, but you kind of like need to meet them like halfway for them to help. So yeah, they really are encouraging you to slow down. With this card, and I'll probably say it again in a minute, but this card, like when it came out, I kind of laughed, because obviously it's not funny, but I've experienced this card quite a few occasions, and that's because I'm doing too much. I'm doing way too much. I'm taking too much on. I'm burning myself out, and there's a lot of anxiety and just, yeah, it's overwhelming me, if you know what I mean. And so delays, setbacks, or even physical alignments you may have experienced recently could be actually generally, with this card, Spirit's way of urging you to stop and prioritize your well-being. Like, yeah, I get a lot of a lot of delays when this card comes out, but it's for my own protection. Going back, yeah, being present, let go of constant urgency and focus on reconnecting with yourself in the present moment is very, very important. Cleanse and recharge. There is, you've got a few cards. You've got a few cards that have come out. Even at the bottom of this deck, it says cleanse, and it is all about cleansing and recharging yourself. So by going out in nature and emotionally healing yourself, or spending time outdoors, grounding yourself, and allowing your intuition to really guide you will actually help restore your energy. With how do I say this? Spirit is really helping you with this process, and they could be doing this, as I said about this card, by putting certain obstacles in your path, because Spirit has a sense of humour. So that could be by delays, that could be by cancellations, or moments of forced rest. You could just be generally getting quite poorly, and these are ways of Spirit really nudging you to take time out for yourself. And I feel like once you actually allow yourself this spiritual or emotional and physical rest or reset, you'll feel the energy of triumph, because you've got at the bottom of the tarot the Six of Wands. So I do feel like after this period of healing and self-care, you'll emerge feeling more clearer and more focused and ready to move forward with renewed energy and confidence in yourself. So it's also quite important to note that you are definitely with the Ace of Cups, and you've got, at the bottom of this deck, you've actually got Archangel Haniel, joy, blessings, and intuition. And that was generally one of the things that I was picking up with the Ace of Cups, is the intuition. I do feel like you are being given intuitive nudges to rest and connect with nature. However, I feel like we all have it, but your ego might be resisting. So it's trying to to push you to stay in a state of productivity and urgency. So Spirit really is asking you to trust your intuition and follow the guidance. This partnership between you and Spirit, they're really supporting you in every step of the way. But it's up to you to listen, to slow down, and embrace opportunities that they're offering for your growth and renewal. So together you can actually create a space of peace and clarity and empowerment in your life. So I hope this reading's helped. And even if you're going, I'm not entirely sure what to do, where I can relax, read a book, be outside. If you've got a garden, be outside, have a cup of tea outside, put your headphones in, listen to music, have a bath, do anything that you can actually just go, I'm not doing anything, this is for me. And water as well. Drinking plenty of water is very, very cleansing, but you are generally being advised to let go, spend a little bit of time to yourself, do stuff that's going to really help you. And that's not spending lots and lots of money, and that's not pampering yourself. It's just more connecting and being grounded and focusing and healing on yourself, my darling. Anyways, I hope this reading's helped. Have a good day. Bye bye.